Hello and welcome back to the LEGO Architect. I know it's been quite a while since I've uploaded, and I've said this a lot. I don't really have a consistent upload time. I just upload whenever I have the content and the time to do so. So, here's this video, what I've come up with. This is my first review video of a LEGO City set. So, this one was released this year. It is actually the only 2019 set I have present in this entire house. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right on in. So first of all, this is basically a multi-purpose truck. So we're just gonna move this jetpack thing over to the side, and we're just gonna get right into this really cool looking truck right here. So this thing has multiple purposes in my opinion. This could double as prison transport, a cargo transport, and also kind of a SWAT van almost, just kind of the look of it. I thought that it was, at first glance, when I first saw it in the LEGO catalog I usually get, I thought, okay, this is definitely a SWAT truck, for sure. And then I kind of got a little bit more in depth into the pictures, and then I noticed that this part up here is detachable to reveal this guy, the Ruby, that he's going to be transporting. But we take that off, we replace the roof piece right here, open up the back, and you get this little transport area that can hold, I actually think you can hold at least two, or at most two bad guys in there. Definitely one, but I'm pretty sure you can probably fit in a second guy in there. So this is a prison transport, cargo transport, and kind of could act as armored SWAT van almost, but I think it's mostly designed for transport stuff. So yeah, but the main thing I wanted to mention in this really cool set is the new light bar that LEGO came out with. This is an actual light bar that the official LEGO company came out with. Now, there's no assembly required, the batteries are already in it, there's no pull-out trigger, surprisingly. Usually there's like a little plastic tab that prevents it from wasting battery, so I don't know if this is as bright as it goes, considering I did not find one of those present in my set. I don't know if that's even a thing in LEGO, but this is a timed light bar. It is not a on and off light bar. I believe that is notable to mention, or thing to note. So, yes. So, playing it right now, and then it stays on here for a few more seconds, and it's done. So yeah, I personally, if you would like a police light bar, personally, okay, now it's rolling away, stay there. Personally, in my opinion, if you would like a light bar or flashing lights for your LEGO City, I don't know, fire, EMS, police, obviously. If you want anything of the sort, I would personally, my recommendation would go to brickloot.com. I'm not sponsored by this person or anything. I know I keep mentioning it. I just keep mentioning it because of how totally cool he is. Just because it's a lot smaller than this. This takes up about a 2x6 space, and it takes up a 2x4 space for the actual placement of it. So this takes up a lot more space. I know it fits a little bit more into the LEGO scene, so if you're into bigger light bars, by all means you take this. But the Brickloot lights, it actually seems a little bit brighter on camera now that I'm looking at it, but it's very dim lights. I do, however, love the siren. The siren is very good. It's a good mix of sound. It's not too loud, but it's not so quiet enough that it's kind of useless. So LEGO did a good job designing this for kids, but if you're kind of an older person or a teenager like I am, personally I would recommend the Brickloot stuff. And if you want a siren, I don't know, I guess just find something on your phone, I guess, I don't know. So that's going to do it for that right now. Now we have this guy. This is like a police jetpack. LEGO got cool again. I mean, it got like seriously cool. I mean, they have this whole aviation thing with like a parachute plane and stuff like this, and then they have like this Buzz Lightyear almost jetpack thing for the police. I just find that very cool. Another thing that you're probably going to be, well actually, so yeah, Now, that's it for the review part. Now moving on to something more in my old arena. So, notice, regular police car, patrol car, with the brick loot lights on top of it. Now, one thing to notice with these older sets of police cars is that they don't have something that most modern police cars have, and that is a push bumper. Now, for those of you who don't know, push bumpers are basically used by officers in law enforcement and some other agencies for mostly police chases. If they need to engage a pit maneuver or something like this, then they use this thing called a push bumper. So it basically just goes on the very front of the vehicle like this, so that the unit in question can engage the suspect in a safe manner and stuff like that. So, another thing to mention, I do apologize if this is out of focus. This is actually my second time filming. The first time I filmed this, it was way out of focus. So if this is slightly out of focus, I do apologize. This is as good as I can get the quality at this present moment and time. So, yes. Also, there are going to be some updates coming up in the LEGO room, in LEGO Architect area, coming soon. So, if you are not already a part of, we have, I believe, about a dozen or so followers on the Instagram. Instagram is the LEGO Architect 1. The text for that will be in the description. It's basically the exact same way. It's spelled the exact same way as in the animated intro. And yeah, so on there I typically upload a few days in advance. Like, for instance, this video, I uploaded like a little teaser picture for this review thing. So I get little teaser pictures in there, I get all that fun stuff. So if you would like to be a part of that, where you can get things coming up, there are going to be some more pictures probably coming out some tonight. I know that this video will probably upload sometime tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. I'm personally filming this in the evening, but by the time I finish editing and whatnot, it will be edited and uploaded tomorrow morning, early to mid tomorrow morning, obviously. So, if you are not already a part of the Instagram, go ahead and follow me there, get some early coming up pictures and maybe some videos coming eventually. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this video, and I hope to see you guys next time.